Hi and welcome to the performance test between the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II and Samsung's Note 20 Ultra. It is Snapdragon against Exynos, but this time the Snapdragon only has 8GB of RAM to work with. Will the Snapdragon still dominate the Exynos chip? That is what we will find out in this performance test. Let the facts speak. Boot time. In our first test, we see how long it takes to boot both phones. The Samsung has 12GB RAM and has the Exynos 990 processor. The Sony, on the other hand, has 8GB RAM and has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chip. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra needs 20 seconds to be ready, and the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II takes 19 seconds to be ready. So the Xperia 1 Mark II takes the first win. Video editing. Okay, in our next test we want to see how long the phones need to render a video. First of all, we have to record a video. 20 seconds with the rear and 20 seconds with the front camera. In the next step, we take it into the app InShot to render these videos. We want a resolution of 1080p. As we can see, rendering on the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II takes 14 seconds. The Galaxy, on the other hand, needs 17 seconds. 3D mark. Now let's take the phones through 3 different benchmark tests. The tests are not about speed. Each phone can score points, the higher the better. The first one is the 3D mark test. It is a very demanding test for both phones. Okay, let's fast forward a bit to see the results. The winner in this comparison is the Sony 1 Mark II, because it scored 7,119 points in the Slingshot Extreme OpenGL. Geekbench. The second test is from Geekbench. The app will measure the performance of our smartphones in terms of CPU and GPU. Let's find out who wins here. The Sony Xperia 1 Mark II scores 915 points in the single core and 3,182 points in the multi-core CPU category. Samsung scores 715 and 2,655 points. In the GPU test, the Samsung takes the win, and therefore we call it a draw in this comparison. Both phones get a point. AnTuTu. The third and last test is the AnTuTu benchmark test. It takes both phones to different scenarios, such as scrolling through social media feeds, playing games, etc. Who will do the race in this one? The Sony 1 Mark II or the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra? The winner is the one with the highest number of points, and this time it was really close. But the winner is once again the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II. It wins with 556,574 points. Conclusion. Let's see which phone scored the most points. The Xperia 1 Mark II started to take the lead by winning the boot time and video editing comparison. And also afterwards in every other test except the Geekbench test, where the Note scored a higher GPU number, the Xperia 1. The Sony Xperia 1 Mark II is therefore the stronger phone in this comparison. If you liked our video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Take care and see you soon.